Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Posh Cat Eyes Unfiltered, and welcome back to yet another episode of Married at First Sight. Now, it is the penultimate dinner party, guys, episode 28. We are coming down to the end of things, and not a lot of episodes to go, so let's just dig in and get to the bottom of what happened at the dinner party. So homestay is over and the couples are back to their bubble, and the topic for today, obviously, the information about the nude pic. Why is this relevant, you might ask? I really don't know. Let's just find out. We'll start off with Al and Sam tonight. Well, it looks like they have succeeded in strengthening their friendship. I guess snorkeling and picnic can do a lot of good for people who were almost about to exit the show, if not for the 24 hours ultimatum that sort of saved the day. Sam is painting Al's nails. I mean, that's true friendship, or no? As the couple, prepare for the dinner party, we can overhear Selena gushing about the breakthrough that they had during homestays, and Cody's uncle was the defining factor for them. His uncle's intervention sort of saved the day for them. She gets to see exactly how Cody has been living, or what has marred his childhood coming up to where he is at the moment. I'm happy for them, but I'm not exactly sure how long this fairy tale will last. Well, as for Mitch and Ella, the long distance is still the bone of contention, but they are happy together. Jackson and Olivia, on the other hand, the gym issue, seems to be lingering on Jackson's mind. But a bit of a spoiler here. According to Daily Mail Australia, it wasn't enough to break them. They are still going on strong outside the show, and I don't know. Jackson blames bad editing. Of course, let's blame every other thing. Let's blame everything else but the culprit. It's how you deflect from taking responsibility for your actions, right? Yeah. He said producers gaslighted Olivia or through bad editing. Basically, Olivia's behavior wasn't as bad as we all saw on TV. I mean, you said what you said, right? There's no way producers are going to edit what you did not say. You said what you said. You signed the contract, right? So let's not blame bad editing for your bad behavior. But whatever, good luck to them. I really getting tired of commenting on this too, but they are part of the reasons we're going to be talking about the nude picture, so it's inevitable. She needs to be heard. She likes to be center of attention, so we're going to give her a little bit of airtime here, and see how this ends. Meanwhile, Olivia is still not seeing her hate towards Domenica. Any surprise there? No, guys, she's a hater for life. The pulmonary embolism is definitely coming through to her. There's no way someone can be that vicious and have all of that hatred going for the rest of her life. But that's what she said. She hates for life. So only fan. It's a Instagram adult site. It's playing out amongst the group. Domenica has got an adult account with OnlyFans, and someone has decided to leak the photos. Tamara started the conversation. Samantha and Jackson and Cody as well continued on in the conversation, confirming the existence of the photo. As Selena decided to give us a clearer description of the picture, Al seems to be clueless. Tamara refused to say who is circulating the pictures, but we all know who it is. Olivia is the culprit here, and we wonder why. No way, man. She is living up to her name, Evil Princess. But we all know who it is. Now, I want to find out, isn't it illegal in Australia to be distributing someone's nude photo? I don't know. Isn't it illegal in Australia to maliciously leak someone's photo, despite the fact it's in the public domain, guys? But someone decided to actively seek these photos and redistribute. I thought it was illegal, right? I don't know. Someone please throw more light to this, because I find it uncomfortable and wrong in so many levels. We should not be doing this. It is despicable. It's a despicable behavior to be distributing someone's nude pictures on national TV. I really don't care if this was behind the cameras. It was done, and someone should be responsible for this, or someone to do something about it. Into the dinner party we go. We're going to expose the knowledge that everyone knew about the photo, and it appears Ella and Mitch are oblivious to the photo saga. I'm not surprised why Ella is Dom's ally in the show. So obviously Olivia had a plan, you know, let's try and break her relationship with Jack by exposing her OnlyFans account. That was the plan. Now, if you let Ella in on it, you know Ella was going to definitely let Dom know that something is brewing on the pipeline. Anyway, in walks the monster in her handbag, Jackson. Cody and Selena walks in happy as. Tamara and Brent smiling as they walk in. I guess when they know someone will be in the hot seat tonight, it takes the pressure off. The pressure and the focus of their relationship, and they all pretend that it's kumbaya. Sam are now walking in together. They explain to the group that having to take the pressure off the relationship has helped them, you know, gain perspective on the friendship side of things for them. Well, clearly you didn't need a scientist to tell you who reviewed the nude photos. Olivia decided to own it with the other girls because she was planning, you know, a line of attack. She owned that she circulated the picture, she Googled Domenica, and I was hoping there was going to be consequences for distributing a compromising image of someone else. This is just beyond being classless and low, guys. It is. In walks Ella trying to prank the group by walking in out by herself, and then Mitch, you know, just walked in. They're very cheeky, these two. Dom and Jack are happily walking into the room, none the wiser about what's about to happen, with Olivia, you know, doing the rounds and setting spots fire as she goes as much as she can, you know, just because she can't wait to ignite whatever explosive she has, you know, on Dom. Well, they managed to get through dinner before the photo bomb dropped from none other than Cody. Side note, you could see Olivia trying to open a well just as Dom and Jack were gushing about how their homestay went. She could not stand to listen to how happy Dom and Jack are. You know, she was just, you know, fuming and just uncomfortable. I never knew people could be like this, but I'm glad I can see this, because this is exactly what I do not want to represent, or I do not want to display when I'm, you know, out in public. It is a welcome view, because we all get to see what the mean looks like, or what mean girls look like, and we should aspire not to be like that. Well, yeah. As short as this sounds, Jack already knew about Dom's OnlyFans account and knew they were compromising photos on that account. So as soon as Cody dropped the bomb, Jack was like, well, it's not a surprise here, I'm aware of it. And I guess Olivia's plan to cause discord between Jack and Dom failed spectacularly. Ella and Mitch had no idea about the photo. Jack decided to get to the bottom of the issue on how it was circulated, not the fact that the photo existed anyway. They all refused to say who sent the photo to the group. Big ups Jack for calling out an irresponsible behavior. What a cop-out. Ella once again coming to the defense of Dom. And it just went back and forth with this group. Oliver decided to own it, to the fact that she was the one that distributed the photos to the group. She then decided to lie that her friend Googled Dom. Literally, really? Your friend had the time to Google Dom and come out with dirt. Are you like a mafia now? It's just unbelievable how childish this girl is. So childish. What don't they understand about breaching of privacy, like privacy breach? It's an act in Australia. I'm sure, again, someone should be telling her. She's a teacher in the making, innit? Like, you should know better. But what a low life. Someone needs to shut this girl up for good. Like, shut this girl up for good. The experts, please do something. All I can say is I'm happy we can all see who she really is, and most importantly, I'm so happy how Dom and Jack handled the situation. Love me some Domenica. She held it together, and you have to love a good supportive partner. Despite all that has been thrown this couple's way, they have just managed to ride it out and stick together and be stronger than ever. The pulmonary embolism is coming on, man. Olivia is not going to escape it. Nah, you can't. She is so mean. It's so ugly. Ella pulled Dom aside, you know, to be sure she was okay. As the night drew to a close, we see Ella call out the behavior of Olivia. Domenica decided it was time to call Olivia out. Good on you, Domenica. You need to stand up for yourself. Olivia is the child that hasn't just grown up or has just refused to grow up. Domenica and her partner walks out, you know, on the messy and the petty group. Good. I am just, you know, hoping the experts will address this malicious behavior at the commitment ceremony. It's gonna be the last commitment ceremony of the season, guys. As the show comes to an end, there's more ugliness that we are seeing, and I do not want it to. I do not want the show to end in this low light. Like, it's all about love. Let's celebrate that, even if it's fake love. But let's just have a positive message as we come to the end of the season, guys. Tomorrow, on Sunday, I'll definitely be recapping on what is the final commitment ceremony of the season, and there will be a few more episodes to go to end season 9 of Married at First Sight. In the meantime, stay safe, guys. Until next time, bye.